if possible. Checkout is at 10, so I want to see if I can just check out a little bit early so I can go get some breakfast and then head straight to the airport. The one thing that I hate about travel is how you come somewhere and everything is like packed away perfectly in your suitcase or whatever the case may be, but then you leave and you just have so much extra shit, and it's like, how did I get all this extra shit when I'm literally packing everything that I brought with me back into the same suitcase that I came with? I really don't want to leave. I really don't want to leave, you guys. But alas, I must go.
Closing doors.
London owes me nothing.
Floor 0.
London owes me nothing. I had a spectacular time here. It's after 10. I checked out early, but I was being wrapped up by this really fine ass man. So I can no longer get breakfast because I'm not gonna have enough time. So I'm just going to head straight to the airport and see if I can get something there, or maybe get something when I'm close by. I don't know. Literally 7 stops from the damn airport, they terminate in the train. So now we gotta wait for another train to come in 8 minutes. Like, come on. Y'all know people got flights. Why? I don't understand. I'm not understanding. We already passed the stop. That's why I'm confused as to why they're changing the way the thing is running. It's not like we're going towards a service disruption. We passed the stop that it happened at. Oh, make it make sense. I missed my motherfucking flight because of the stupid ass transportation here. The train was super delayed, held us all the way up. I could have been here on time to check in and do all. I was already checked in. Now I just had to go through TSA and then get to my damn flight. Now they telling me I gotta pay £200 to rebook. Why do I have to rebook? Why? Just put me on the next flight. I don't understand that. So this girl just told me to go downstairs and call Iceland Air directly instead of trying to do it through here, because she's like, they shouldn't be charging you to rebook. I have to spend the night in the damn airport. I have to reschedule my flight for tomorrow. Iceland Air is trash. Don't fly with Iceland Air. Probably should take British Airways, if anything. They do not care. They do not want to help you. They just want to make money. This whole airport just wants to make money. So next time I come here, I probably won't even fly into this airport because it's garbage. So yeah, I gotta spend the night here. Fly out tomorrow. I have to take another COVID test because my other one expired. I think I would have been fine had I been able to get my flight today. Now I gotta pay 35 pounds to take another freaking COVID test. I should have just got the damn vaccine for free in the US, which is probably what I'm gonna do when I get back because I don't have time for this. So I gotta pay $300 to rebook my flight. Then I gotta rebook my flight when I get to New York because I had a flight from New York to Louisiana. It's just a lot. I should have just took an Uber and paid the $80 and I would have saved a lot more money. I'm still here. I'm spending the night at the airport. Never ever had to do this. I really hate their public transportation now. And I absolutely despise this airport. It's always something. So, had to take a COVID test like I said. I get through the registration for the COVID test. I booked the thing for like 7:10. I get over there again and they're like, oh, you need a QR code. I get the confirmation, but I still need a QR code. I'm like, it's always something here. Like, why does it have to be something at every turn, at every step? It's an extra step. I gotta get tested and tested to leave, tested to come back, tested while I'm there. I'm gonna just get the damn vaccine. I get it. I get we have a sordid history in the US with them testing black people and doing all types of nonsense with black people, but listen, At this point, honey, it is what it is. Because if you want to leave the country, you're gonna have to deal with this. And I don't want to deal with this ever again. I rebooked the flight. So I paid the $316 to rebook the flight to leave tomorrow. Same exact time, 1:10 p.m. Landing in Iceland at 3, then leave from Iceland and to New York and land in New York at 7:10, right? But I had already booked my JetBlue flight for tomorrow, right, to leave in the afternoon to go back to Louisiana. So now I'm gonna miss that flight. So now I have to figure out how to get from New York to Louisiana. Things would be fine if I still lived in New York. Let's just make that clear, right? I'd be perfectly fine. Could just go straight home. But no. Guess who moved to Louisiana? Yeah. This is nuts. I have never had to deal with no shit like this before in my life. And I wasn't the only one that missed their flight. I met another dude that missed his flight who he actually bought me a coffee and a cookie. Shout out to him. Because he said, and I quote, I saw I had cookies and I know Americans like cookies, so I bought you a cookie. Because apparently Americans like cookies, whatever. So he bought me a pumpkin. He was like, Americans like pumpkin too, no? Y'all eat a lot of that. So he bought me a coffee and a cookie because he saw that I was stressed out while I was on the phone with Iceland Air. The representatives here were no help. The representatives on the phone was no help. One of the people from Iceland Air hung up on me while I was talking to them. The representatives here was rude. One of them that works at the desk here was rude. So I'm never flying Iceland Air again. I'm never coming to this airport again. I hate to say never, but it's like, this experience has been ass. So there's that. It's presently like, it's almost 8 o'clock here. My flight tomorrow is at 1:10, like I said. So I have a long way to go. Not excited about that at all, but it is what it is. This is just a cautionary tale for me to just make sure I get to the airport dumb early. And you know, it's within me because Caribbean people love to get to the airport stupid early and be at the airport just sitting there. But I've never had that push, right? Now I have it. I had a great time here. I really did. But Iceland Air, no. London Heathrow, no. Piccadilly line to London Heathrow, no. All of it, trash. And I know I said I didn't want to leave. And I didn't want to, but I definitely didn't want this shit to happen. I met a flight attendant and she was like, yeah, sometimes we've had to stay in the airport overnight, 24 hours. She was like, it's gonna be the longest 24 hours of your life. Okay, so it's after 11 p.m. here. So I'm just trying to count down the hours. I'm a little delusional because I didn't get much sleep last night. And I was gonna sleep on the plane, but anyway, enough of that. The plan right now is to finesse my way into this restaurant that's closed, that has really comfortable couches that I can lay on and take a freaking nap. I just gotta make sure that nobody's looking over here, right? And I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Oh shit, hold on, somebody coming. So that I can like get back here once this goddamn lady moves. Son of a bitch. I was almost in. It looks like a flight just came in not too long ago. But yeah, the plan is to finesse my way back there because I need somewhere to lay down. So once her ass leaves, I can possibly do that. I just gotta make sure that the coast is clear. She taking forever to change these trash bags. Child, sick. I am sick, honey. Sick. From now on, I will be 4 hours early to the airport because I cannot deal with this. Never in my life have I had this issue. Never in my life. And I will make sure I try my damnedest to not ever have it again because I cannot. I cannot. My phone is also dying, but there's plugs back there. I'm just waiting to make my squeed escape. This family is probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but let me make it look like I'm recording everything. So yeah, this is the bathroom. That's the area I'm trying to sneak into. And typically it used to be open is what they told me, but because of COVID they shut it down. But they used to have it open for people to like, my lighting is messed up, for people to like, you know, sit in there or whatever. But they changed it around because of COVID, which I get it, but also I got my phone plugged in down here at the bottom. Y'all can't see that, but yeah, I'm in for right now. I still have my blanket from when I first got it from off of Iceland Air, so I'm gonna use that to cover up. And I'm gonna take a little nap. Here's my blanket right here. I'm gonna use my bag as a pillow. Actually, I have my pillow. I can use that. I'll use that instead, so it's a little bit softer. Put that right there. And I'm gonna lay here for as long as I can until somebody wake my ass up or tell me to leave. Never ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. So until somebody wake me up and say, "Miss, you can't be in here," I'm gonna be in here. God, I wish I only had like 3 hours left. I have over 12 hours left for this damn flight. It's July 27th. I just checked in, got this damn boarding pass, and now it's time to actually go into the airport because I've been outside of it the whole damn time. Imagine. I just want to go home, y'all. You know what the beautiful thing about all of this is? I still like it here. Damn, you can't sit nowhere. I feel like that man down there in the Burgundy was here since yesterday too. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Perfectionist Cafe. Sounds like my kind of spot. Let me go see if they put a gate on this damn flight yet. When I get to New York, that's a whole different story. Where is it? And even that is about to be a little bit of a struggle. I don't even see the damn flight. Where is it? Oh, they're gonna show the gate at 12:20. Okay. Anyway, I've had a really good time in London, aside from this hiccup. no service. And I was just speaking with JetBlue, trying to figure out what to do with my flight from New York. And I was given the option to cancel, get a full credit that I could use towards another flight. Why I wasn't given that option yesterday, I don't know, because I would have handled all that all this time I've been sitting in the damn airport. So now I'm scrambling to try to figure that shit out, because I have to cancel it before 2:45 when the flight departs from JFK. You want me to put it in?
I don't want to make a mistake. I want to, anything you put, we have to drive.
Yeah, the last time I took a taxi was when my family came to visit for my niece's birthday. I know exactly what I want to eat. Exactly what I want to eat. Barbecue chicken and lo mein from Trinity Delight. And Trinity Delight is in Queens, so it's perfect. So excited. I'm trying to take a shower and lay down. I gotta be back at the airport for my flight at 10 a.m., which means I need to be there at like 8 a.m. So I only have cash, right? I don't know when it became so difficult to just order food and just pay cash. I don't want Chinese food, and I feel like that's the only thing you could do that way. I already had my mind set on getting some West Indian food. The place that I wanted food from closed, unfortunately. So I'm walking to Sybil's in Queens, and I already placed my order to pick up. Cause I don't want nothing else but some Caribbean food while I'm here for this one night. Because once I get back to Louisiana, it's a wrap. It's back to eating. I don't even be eating nothing special out there, to be honest. And I know it's like this, oh, Louisiana is great for seafood, but I've never really been big on seafood. So salmon is great. But like, yeah, I've just never been big on seafood, so it doesn't really make a difference to me, honestly. It's funny because when I was leaving just now, the man was like, okay, well, if you need anything, just call me. If anybody talk to you, just call me. You're like, sir, what are you gonna do? He's like somebody's grandpa. That was funny. But I've never been to the Sybil's in Queens. Oddly enough. It feels so good out here. It's not all humid and nasty like it be in Louisiana. Like this is what I miss. It's nothing like a New York summer. Can I? Oh, I can cross the street. Look at me, like I'm like second guessing crossing the street because I've been in London for so damn long, where I gotta like look both ways a million times before I can cross the street. Now I'm like, nervous to cross the street. I gotta remember I'm back in America, and it shouldn't take that much effort to cross the street here. That's hilarious. Hilarious. I made it to all the goodness. It's a long line in here tonight. I can't believe they didn't have no plantain. I'm tight. It totally pays to call and place your order before showing up. It totally pays off, because that line in there, no ma'am, no sir, no sir, no ma'am, no ma'am, no sir. But there it is. There it is. Oh, that's my shit. What wrong with me? What wrong with me? Oh, I've been dancing all night, lying under the moonlight. Because I literally just walked around the whole grocery store and I could not find the bottled water. It's not making sense to me. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. 7:30, I'm getting ready to leave this little guest room that I booked on Airbnb for the night and head to JFK once again so that I may board my flight and head to Louisiana. It's a small space, but it served its purpose for sure. Comfy little bed, nice little shower, everything I needed just for the night. It felt so good to sleep in a bed. So good to sleep in a freaking bed. I can't wait to get back to my bed though. That's what I'm really excited about. I'm excited to get back to my cat because I'm pretty sure she's like, yo, my mom just abandoned me. Like, where is this woman at? So yeah, that's it. I'm waiting on my taxi. I'm gonna call and make sure that they're coming just because I had booked them like early this morning. I was up dumb early. Like, I'm not playing with I'm not playing with airports anymore. So I was up at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I called and booked a taxi for 8 to get me there. The airport is only 10 minutes away. So it's not gonna take that long to get there. Let me actually show you guys the outside of the Airbnb. So there's different rooms. So we'll go past them. That's the way downstairs. That's the bathroom. That's another one. And this is a nice little living room area that really no one is utilizing. Oh, I miss hardwood floors. It's the kitchen area. I totally miss hardwood floors. Oof. Can't wait to get back to that. I came back from London and I'm going to Louisiana.
Oh, you're in Louisiana?
Yeah, I live there now.
Oh, in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Where?
In New Orleans, not too far from New
New
Orleans.
Orleans?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Louisiana is nice, man. But it's hot.
It's very hot and humid. Very humid at night too.
It's hot. It's too hot.
Mhm.
It's really nice. But you get a lot of
rain and storm in New Zealand, man.
Yeah.
I want to experience a wedding there.
Oh, okay, okay.
But from New Orleans, right? From the airport to where you live.
To Metairie, it's like maybe a 15-minute drive. It's not very far. Yeah, it's not very far.
And how much are the charges you?
Well, I usually take
I tell you how much it charged me when we went there.
I usually take Uber, so I don't know how much it's gonna be with a taxi.
How much what do you usually take?
Uber probably would take, because it's the airport, it's probably like $25 to $29.
It was a nice trip, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much the guy charged us?
How much?
Just because we have to go, our average is like about 25 minutes drive.
Yeah.
$100.
Wow.
Charge my sister $100 we can.
That's too much.
Because I went inside to take your luggage, so when I come back, she already paid.
Oh.
So I asked her, I said, how much did you charge you? She said $100. I said, what?
That's too much. That's way too much. It's exactly 8 o'clock. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. Oh, space. Is that how the song goes? I don't know. You're going to ask me, am I going to Guyana? No, I'm not going to Guyana with one suitcase. Yeah, right. A carry-on at that? Absolutely not. I could never. Okay, so I printed out my boarding passes, checked in. White women always doing the most. There was a lady that didn't. She was just complaining. She's like, you have to check me? Because you know when you go through TSA, they got to check your hair, pat you down a little bit. Look at Spike. Fortunately, they didn't have to do all of that to me today. The lady just kind of was like, I was ready to lift my hair up and all this other stuff. She looked at me, she's like, all right, cool, you're good. The white lady came through, she's like, all right, it's gonna be a sensitive area, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's about to pat her down. She's like, what? I'm not doing that. I don't understand. I don't want to do that. What do I need to do to get on the plane? Bitch, they gotta check you for you to get on the plane. What you not understanding? They just be so ready to, something smells good. They be so ready to pull that privilege card out. Like, just do what you're supposed to do. I always want to make a fuss. Because you think you're above the law. You think you're above the law and you're not supposed to do anything else anyone else normal has to do. She's like, what are we going to do? I don't understand. Why do I need to do this? Girl, shut the hell up. Look at the madness at this gate. I don't understand. They're not really telling you what flight they're boarding. Is it gate 16 or gate 14? Just a clump of people standing here. Finally back in freaking Louisiana. It has truly been a journey. Damn, I forgot I have to go get my bag because they checked it. Ugh. I thought I was about to just walk out. I just remembered I don't have my bag with me. I was coming out of the bathroom and this man right here with his mom, he was like, excuse me, can you take her to the bathroom? They're Haitian and they've been on my flight since New York, technically, yeah. And so she doesn't speak English. She was just speaking Creole. So I was like, yeah, sure. And I took her in. And all I know is she was like something Sherry and merci. I know those 2 words. Very sweet little lady. That took an unnecessarily long time. They put people's bags. I took this mask off my face. They put people's bags. It was our flight from Miami and then it was Chicago. So Chicago's bags went first. Oh my goodness. I just want to look at my freaking suitcase. I hate how they be scratching your damn suitcase up. Like, this is a brand new suitcase. Whatever. I knew it would happen. That's why I should have opted for a black suitcase so you can't really see it, but it's fine. Whew. I made it home, guys. Finally. It's just been an extremely long 2 days, 3 days. I don't even know what day it is. I'm so grateful to be home. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I may or may not go out and work. My friend was like, you gonna go out and work. All right, relax. You don't know me. I have to work. I have to make money. I've been going for a whole week. We're gonna see. Can't wait to go back to London, but I actually can. I can wait. I can definitely wait. I am excited to go back though. I had a really good time. Thank y'all for rocking and rolling with me through all of the nonsense. Talk to you guys later. Emery Bean, you missed me? Yeah? She definitely missed me, y'all. Because I picked her up, and she don't really like to be picked up, but I picked her up, and she didn't want me to put her down. Emery Bean, you missed me? Yeah? Yeah, you did, I know.